Welcome. How are you? Hello, my name is Kat. Welcome to Blingflingbykat. Tonight we're actually gonna do a opportunity live. All right. So give it a couple of minutes. Ask me any questions about the business. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of it on this live. All right. Usually we go live every Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but today is Thursday night, right? It is Thursday. Welcome, 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 sister. How are you? Are you home? Sister Duck. Love these earrings. Alright. Opportunity Live. I was supposed to go on a little earlier. But you know, things happen. Life happens. Alright, so let me... Facebook got a whole new facelift, so it's kind of weird. I did invoice. I have to do shipping. Oh yes, I need to send you your invoice. Yeah, we'll talk after this, okay? But welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're there, say hello. And Facebook got a facelift, so I'm trying to navigate around this. Alright, so tonight we're going to be talking about the business. Essentially, everything, you know, it's fairly simple. Yes. Okay. Ask me any questions that you're interested in, or ask me about the business. If I do answer your question and I see your comments and questions, I'm going to give you one of these. So what these are is, it's called Unicorn Smiles. Alright, so underneath this little scratch off thing can either say free shipping, or free tax, no tax, or free pieces. So ask me anything about the business, and if I happen to answer your question, you get one of these from me. Alright, so sprinkle the Aloha. And this is a little weird. Oh, there, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Kayla, how you doing, babe? How you doing? I'm just going to share this out to the group. But come say hi. But welcome. I was supposed to go on earlier, but things happen. But it's okay. Alright, so we're going to talk about the business. We're going to talk about you. Alright, so this whole entire business that I do what I do, right? I have a lot of fun doing it. It is a lot of hard work. But again, Unicorn Smiles, if you're not familiar with that, these are little scratch off things. Little scratch offs that I call, you know, oh. I call Unicorn Smiles, but essentially right under this little scratch off thing could be, again, free shipping, no tax, that kind of stuff, free pieces, 5 free pieces, 10 free pieces. Alright, I've got a lot of these, so if you have any questions about, ask me about the business. If I answer your question, you get one of those. Alright, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Aloha, sprinkle the love. I think I did it. Facebook is a little bit weird. Alright, so I got a lot of things that I was going through my head while I was eating dinner, and then I got distracted with the kids and started watching TV. Alright, so I apologize, I'm late tonight. Alright, I'm late tonight. It's all about the business and do basically what I do for the business. So a lot of this, ladies, look, so these are in. These will be coming tomorrow. Alright, these will be coming tomorrow. These are stinking beautiful. Oh, thank you. All I did was brush my hair, but see, I'm telling you, these earrings are the bomb. I put in my first set. I actually opened the box today, and I was like, yeah, I pulled it out, and I was like, this one's for me. Alright, so that is coming tomorrow on the live show. Alright, we go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but essentially I wanted to talk about the business tonight. Alright, we had a lot of fun. We always do have a lot of fun. Alright, so ask me anything about the business. Alright, Unicorn Smiles, if I happen to answer your question. Alright, so tonight I wanted to talk about Paparazzi and how it all started. Alright, there is this 2 lovely sisters, Misty Kirby and Shani. Hello, Lisa. Alright, Misty Kirby and Shani are the 2 founders of Paparazzi. They started this company about 9 years ago, And Misty Kirby and Shani was basically sisters, created jewelry, and they went selling it at vendor shows, fairs. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Lisa. How you doing, love? And they made their own jewelry, and they started selling $5 jewelry. All right, eventually, over time, it actually became a big business for them that they decided to turn it into what it is today. Right? So I think it's amazingly awesome that these two sisters actually started something, knew that the value of it through their travels and selling paparazzi. They're very early pieces of paparazzi at, you know, fairs and that kind of stuff, vendor shows, in-person house parties. So I think it was truly amazing. Right? It became a family business, and then eventually what happened was it became what you know paparazzi today, and it's crazy, right? It's crazy. And so Misty and Shani ended up going to find manufacturers. Their husbands quit their day job to actually invest in their own business. So they are, oh, thank you so much, love. They are fabulous, awesome, amazing people. I can tell you that. I got to meet them up close and personal at convention, and it was amazing. It was an amazing feeling to meet such normalized people like you and me running this business. You know, it's a multi-million-dollar business right now. I can tell you Paparazzi is the only MLM company, multi-level marketing, sorry, tongue twisted, company that is not in debt. You go look that up and research anywhere. Paparazzi is not in debt. They're debt free. You know, that is truly amazing. Being in business for 9 years, is it over 9 years? Over 9 years, right? For themselves, building a total empire, right? Speaking of empire, so Geraldine Souza was the #1 in sales last year. Right, it's all about the money, right? So Geraldine Souza was her ability to have life of the party Empire Diamond. What that meant was she bought a black diamond piece back from the vault. She bought able to actually have a pink diamond piece. She also had a Z collection piece, which she brought back from the vault. Well, today her piece was announced, and it's stinking amazingly gorgeous. Total, she had a whole year to design this piece with Paparazzi's design team, and they're going to release it tomorrow to her and her team for 48 hours, and hopefully, you know, if the Papa God's willing, if the piece doesn't sell out, maybe we get a couple, you know, maybe we get like 20 or 30. Because that piece I shared on our VIP page is never released. This was the first $5 piece that was invested by a consultant and designed by a consultant, and only going to be released to her team. Geraldine, she buys a lot of jewelry, I can tell you that. All right, so a lot of this I'm telling you only because of the achievements that she has actually achieved. So she's been in paparazzi, I want to say 2 years, going on 3, right? And she's the #1 paparazzi consultant in sales, and that is truly amazing. That is stinking amazing. All right, so what Misty and Shani created was something phenomenal. All right, there's a lot of skepticism about, is paparazzi a pyramid scheme? Absolutely not. No, paparazzi is not a pyramid scheme. The definition of a pyramid scheme is this, right? Your commission is all based on getting signups and building that pyramid. A pyramid scheme, essentially, you do not have any item to sell. All you're doing is selling the dream, right? So your main goal is to actually get people to sign up under you. Aww. Hello, ladies. A pyramid scheme promises you no product at all, and all you have to do is get people to sign up and invest in a dream that you have nothing to materialize in your hand or sell. All right, that is what a pyramid scheme. Paparazzi is total opposite. All right, paparazzi does have commissions. As a consultant, commissions is a awesome big thing if you want to build a team. All right, and then Paparazzi releases they release new pieces every single day. There's no other company that I know releases new pieces every single day. Not in a million years that I've seen a company release pieces every single day. New releases came out today. They have a lot of different sales going on top of that, seasonal sales, on top of there's I forget the name of it, but basically it's Small Business Saturdays is what they call it. Sales. There's pink diamond pieces releases. There's a lot of perks to the company. All right. So this is what I'm going to be talking about tonight. All right. So it's not a live sale. It's all about the opportunity. I wrote some stuff down. All right. Just to keep me on track, because I tend to go off on a tangent. And when we get passionate, all right? So ask me about the business. Definitely ask me about the business. If I happen to see your questions during the show or after the show, I will definitely get back to you. All right, so Paparazzi has a total of 300,000 consultants. All right, I can probably tell you, not for 100% sure, but talking and listening to the elites, maybe about 60 to 65% of them are active. All right, if you're worried about Paparazzi being oversaturated with consultants, I can tell you that is not true. All right, that is totally not true. Okay. Okay. Hello, ladies. Deborah, how you doing, love? How you doing? And let me just take a drink, because getting that little tickle in my throat. All right. So there's about 300,000 consultants from the last time we checked. Turn this a little bit because it's like right in my face. Which was a couple of months ago. But because of COVID, there's a lot of consultants, there's a lot of people investing in Paparazzi because either one, well, they're home a lot. So this is the #1 business to actually be in, to sell jewelry, and you can do it straight from your home. All right. All you need is to actually purchase the kit and have a phone holder and go live. That's really all you need to do. But over 300,000 consultants. There's 3 different kits, all right? 3 different kits. This month alone, Paparazzi is actually running a promotion, all right? If you sign up with the big kit, you get 20 additional free pieces, which is the summer pack. Summer pack is awesome. It's 10 exclusive pieces, and you get 2 packs of that, all right? So you're talking 200 pieces in the large kit, which is a total retail price of $1,288. Your investment into that is $499 plus tax. All right. The second kit, I believe you get 120 pieces, and then on top of that, you get 1 summer pack. So you get 10 additional free pieces. All right. In that kit, you pay $299. Your retail price of that is $668. All right. Right. Now, the smallest kit, which is usually for folks that want to sign up for the discount, or folks that are looking just to do this as a hobby, all right, that kit is only $99, and you get 35 pieces, all right? You also get free additional pieces in that as well. But without the free pieces, consider a retail price of $175, which is fairly simple, right? So if you're little skeptical about the business, start with the small kit. If you want to turn this really into a business, go big or go home, right? Get the large kit. Get the large kit. So at convention, right? So we as Paparazzi consultants actually attend convention once a year, which is usually around July. I went to my first one last year. This year with the pandemic, it was canceled, but they're actually running a convention called an online experience, all right? It is actually the end of this month, which at convention we get amazing pieces on top. We get so the Life of the Party rewards is also announced there. I get my name plastered on a big screen, which I thought was great. All right. Exclusive Z collection pieces. Consultants that actually attend convention can only purchase the Z collection bracelets, which is, let me show you. All right, I like teasing you. So the Z bracelets look just like this. Right, just like this. You get pieces like this, only exclusive to consultants that actually attend convention, right? So you can't buy these. If you buy these, that is actually out of compliance, all right? We're not supposed to sell these, but I can gift them away, all right? Because I'll be gifting one at the end of this month, and the contest will actually be announced tomorrow, right? So this is an iconic bracelet, all right? Lovely. Ain't she gorgeous, right? Ain't she lovely? Well, there's 5 different pieces of a Z collection bracelet that came out. So, consultants that attend convention, we actually get to buy these there, right? So, being a Life of the Party recipient, it's truly awesome and amazing to take a step back and look what I've done for a year. So, this year, I actually achieved Life of the Party gold from last year. Alright, with that, I get a lot of perks. I get 1 set of the Z collection pieces. Amazing, right? 1 set of the Z collection pieces. And a lot of perks to it. A lot of swag. Also, a lot of free pieces. Truly amazing. Alright. Not every consultant do register for, so that means I have a leg up for those that didn't attend or register. I mean, the experience at convention, so I watched my video that I did post-convention, and I was sitting at the airport in Vegas waiting to get on the plane to come home. And I can tell you I was truly overwhelmed. So I'm going to be posting that in my VIP. That way you guys can see the difference from then until now. I tend to reflect a lot, especially when my memories come up on Facebook is when I start to reflect. So my memories started coming up from convention, my images, my pictures, my experience, and I can tell you it's overwhelming. When I went to convention, it was total validation of what I was doing. What I started, total validation. Although I wasn't looking for it, but I got it. Right? There's an awesome, amazing feeling when you're standing there with a room full of consultants and you all have the same goal in mind. The positivity, the confidence that I've seen these elite leaders sit up on the stage and talk about their business, be vulnerable, and talk about their lives is truly amazing. And you hear some awesome, amazing stories like ladies that are elite had medical issues, right? Medical issues that they couldn't work. They couldn't find a job because of their lack of ability to actually perform, and, you know, medical issues were holding them back. Well, with them starting Paparazzi, that didn't hold anybody back. So what I'm telling you is anybody can do this business. It doesn't matter if you have a degree or not. This is not this is not the type of business. All right, you don't need a degree. All you need is the drive. Seriously, that's all you need. You need the confidence and the drive and the support system. All right, so definitely having the mindset of a business-like woman. If you want to turn this into a business, absolutely. There's many different reasons people sign up for Paparazzi. I signed up for the simple fact that I wanted my own business. Well, I gained a whole lot more. I gained a whole sisterhood. At convention, it made me realize that sisterhood was there. And I've been alone for a very long time prior to that. Had no friends because my focus was purely on, you know, becoming, living in the corporate world and working as a manager for an aerospace and defense company. And that was my drive to, you know, in the last 20 years I spent on my career being in that 9 to 5. Well, I wish I knew about Paparazzi almost 10 years ago when they started. I can tell you my life decisions would be a totally different course. So you got the 3 kits, and you have exclusive pieces that come in the kit. You know, there's so many perks about this business that once I can only tell you so much. I can give you brochures and things like that. I can tell you that we really have a lot of fun. But for me, the total validation of bringing people and sharing this opportunity is more self-satisfying than anything else. That I didn't know I could actually give to people. And it's truly amazing. If you can help one person, that is self-satisfying to me. If I can help one person by just a simple smile, or you know, just, you know, have a good day, or just being nice to them, it goes a long way. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it goes a long way. So within Paparazzi, every year you do have a passport vacation, right? So last year they went on a cruise ship, all right? They went on a cruise ship. They went down to the Cayman Islands. They spent, I think it was 6 days. 6 days on a cruise ship. They stopped off in Ensenada, head to Cayman and then back, all right, to Port in Florida, all right? Had a lot of fun. During that time, they actually put together these forget what it was called, these welcoming packs for women and women and children that were starving, and essentially they were giving back to the community. That's what they were doing. All right, so a lot of the consultants that went to that passport cruise vacation got to help people by putting these packs together. So they I think it was the World Health Organization that Paparazzi teamed up with, and they started giving back to people that really needed help, especially women and females. You're talking about essentials, right? In a cute little box, and basically we're handing them out to shelters and things like that. So the consultants that went on the cruise ship, on the passport cruise ship, actually got to put those kits together. Another passport vacation that they had, I think it was 2 years ago, they went to the Dominican Republic, and what happened was, during, you know, they have a whole paparazzi experience during the time there, but the whole main mission of them going to the Dominican Republic, they actually got involved, paparazzi actually got involved with, there was a school that burned down, and paparazzi actually helped them put a new roof on that school. A lot of the consultants that went to the passport vacation got to participate in that. Now, being a part of something that is bigger than yourself, this is what paparazzi is about. Now, they have a passport vacation. I'm not sure actually how many years they've done it, but being part of a bigger company, being part to help people, is truly amazing. It's truly amazing. So the passport vacations is essentially, you would pay up front as a consultant, and then you can earn that money back to actually, and paparazzi will pay you back the amount of points that you earn towards your trip. So essentially, if you work your business, you sign up and you work your business like any other normal day, paparazzi will pay your vacation for free. Now, if you ask me, I'm pretty sure everybody can use a free vacation once a year. I'm pretty sure, because I could use one. I definitely could use one. So the passport vacation is stinking awesome. They give back tenfold, alright? The more they give back, every single year, and it's been truly amazing to do, you know, to learn about these things. And with the passport vacation, it's amazing, alright? Paparazzi itself, I can tell you the price point is unbeatable, right? You tell me anywhere that you can get these lovely earrings, if you like my cute little bow, right? These lovely earrings for only $5. Alright, only $5. The price point that we sell, retail price, is affordable. That's the whole thing. It's affordable, it's cute, it's adorable, it makes you feel beautiful. You're selling confidence, right, in your pieces. You're making connections. That is what paparazzi is about. It's not about building a team. It's not about you know, having everybody sign up under you and you buy jewelry. That it's not only about that. Right? It's selling that confidence to people that really believe that they don't have it. And that's, you know, that kind of irritates me. There's a lot of people that feel that they're not beautiful. There's a lot of people that feel that has confidence issues. Now, throughout my journey in paparazzi and being a consultant, I was able to help get rid of that with some people. And it's an amazing feeling. It is. It's an amazing feeling, right? I've gotten picture back, you know, selfies from my customers. Oh, you know, basically wearing the jewelry and from before till now, and they put the jewelry on, I see a total difference. All right, I'm telling you, these fringes, these cute little, it is power. Right, when I put them on, you know, I can conquer the world. I don't have to put on makeup. All I need is an awesome set of earrings. Right? I really don't care. But essentially, you know, I would go out to the grocery store, right? Get all dolled up for what? For what? No, I don't do that anymore. Nope. I just put on an awesome set of earrings, this cute, lovely necklace, something very similar to this, and it's a go. It's a go. I mean, the sisterhood is undeniable. I can tell you that. The sisterhood is undeniable. Being part of a bigger group, a bigger sisterhood, has me in awe. I mean, this opportunity and starting your own business, I mean, it's amazing. It is amazing. In our team, we definitely have some fun. We have fun. We laughed. I talked to, there's girls that were on the same team. We talk every day, and they have their own teams. But we, as teammates and Papa sisters, we don't even have to be on the same team. We collaborate. We collaborate. If you got a question about how to run the business, if I don't know it, I ask somebody else, right? And they teach us. It's about giving and sharing, giving and sharing. Now, there's a lot of consultants you'll see go out of business, which is really sad. I see a lot of that in the ISO groups. I mean, it's sad for the simple fact that, you know, maybe paparazzi wasn't for them, or this is not a good time for them. But I truly believe you start something that you really, really love, you'll excel at it if you work at it consistently, right? So I do a lot of work for my business. What you see in front of the camera and on the live shows is the fun part, right? There is a lot of behind the scenes work, I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. There's shipping, there's invoicing, there's, you know, everything to run your business. It's called operating costs, right? Operations behind the scenes. I do a lot of prep work. I do a lot of inventory counting, and the great thing about it is I've gotten my family involved. My family is involved with what I do. And when I first started Paparazzi, my husband was like, really, you want to do this? I was like, yeah, I do. Honestly, I had to sell him on the business. I really had to sell him on the business, because if I could sell it to him and get him on board, then I knew I could do this. That was my first step. You got kicked out. Oh, am I kicking you out? I don't know if I'm kicking you out. I'm seeing comments, but I'm not sure if I'm seeing comments on my phone. But let me. I'm over here talking and jabbering. I'm not sure if I'm seeing any comments, so I apologize. You got kicked out. I'm sorry. So definitely being a part of something bigger. Wow, this is different. This is so different. So yeah, Facebook did something. So being part of Paparazzi is amazing. It's life-changing. You know, my sister told me time and time again, I've changed in front of the camera from whom I used to be. And honestly, you know, I didn't see it, but I went back and I watched my lives, and from the person that I was a couple years ago is not what you see today, right? The confidence is what I found. The love for a business is what I found. The love for pretty jewelry, right? Who wouldn't want to play in jewelry all day? I mean, some of these ladies do this full time, right? That is my goal. My goal is to do this full time. All right, my goal is to work for myself. I don't want to work for anybody else. I'm just saying, it's a lot of work, but I know that work is going to go towards building my business and nobody else's. I have a lot of fun in this business, and being able to actually share this with people is even bigger than myself, right? It's even bigger than myself. But if there's any questions, let me know, because in between, I can't see the comments, because this Paparazzi is new. I mean, Paparazzi is new. Facebook is new, and they're doing something different. They did a whole, I don't know, facelift of whatnot. It's kind of weird. but I'll get used to doing it. But I really love this business. I love my business. I love me, right? So when you choose, there's the price points, there's the perks. But when you choose to start this business, you have to choose somebody that you're comfortable with, right? Somebody that you believe that is going to guide you through this business. If you don't find that one person, I may not be the person you want to sign up with, which is totally okay, right? Sometimes I don't see things the way that other people do see it, and I may be a little too happy. I don't know. And some people connect with me, some people don't, and I'm okay with that. But if you're really thinking about the business, you should look at who you want to sign up with. Do you have that connection with that person? Do you really, are you getting good vibes from this person, that this person is actually going to help you? Are they answering your questions? Are they there for you when you need them to answer any of those questions? So connecting with your upline is key. And I can tell you that 100%. Connecting with your upline is key. That person should be able to guide you through this business of paparazzi and how it works. But I will tell you, I'm the type of person, this is your business and your business only. I'm going to put it out there, show you what I do, try to lead by example, and I make mistakes too. But I will tell you that you will work your own business. You are your own business owner. I can't do your business for you. All right? I'm going to just put it out there. You have to put in the work to actually run this business. Nobody else. I can't do it for you. You buy jewelry, you sell jewelry. I can tell you how I sell my jewelry. And maybe you can mimic that and take those things and use it for you to work in your business. All right? So I just wanted to hop on and talk about that. All right? And there's a lot of things coming up too. So I got a contest announcement being announced tomorrow. That is gonna be for one of these. It's gonna be for one of these, and it's gonna be amazing. All right. The contest is only gonna end, only gonna last for the rest of the month. I've been thinking about this at like 2 o'clock in the morning last night. It's like, yeah. 2 o'clock in the morning, still up. Right. I get up early and I go sleep late, but this is what I love, and this is what I want to do for time, and I'm gonna spend as much as possible time that I can on this business, right? Even if it kills me. Well, no, probably not if it kills me, but finding the right balance between working on my business and being with my family is key to me too. So like I said, there's a lot of reasons that people start this business. There's a lot of reasons why people do their way that they think of this business. I am totally different. I look for things that are outside of the box and weird. Right, that is what I look for. I don't look for the easy way out. I really step outside the box most times. Sometimes I get it wrong. It's called, being human. Not always being right. I fail at some things, but I learn from it, and that's the whole difference. All right. So, if there's anybody else that's there that has any questions, I just wanted to go live and talk about the business, especially the opportunity happening this month with the promotion. The next time, I think. Sure, I don't believe Paparazzi will actually come back with another promotion until I think usually around January, February. Alright, but now is the time because it is the new Papa year. It's the new Papa year. So essentially, it's time to start because the beginning of the year is when you get your most momentum. Towards the ending of the year, it's like a big party blowout. Right? So you have now until June 30th to work this business, achieve those ranks, get all those perks, and rock your business, right? So come and join me. All right. The other thing I wanted to talk about as well before I get off was there's a lot of people that spend a lot of money on full price, and I can tell you full price is awesome if you're a customer, but if you're a big buyer, right, if you're a big buyer, you buy more than 20 pieces in a single day, like some of you that shop with me. I'm telling you, think about it this way. You spend $120. $120 on, what is that? $120 is 20 pieces, right? 30 pieces. 15 to 30 pieces, right? Call it that. You have spent full retail price on that. Technically, as a consultant, you can probably you only play half of that as a consultant, right? So it's $120. You divide that by 2. You get the same amount of jewelry, but a lot less money. So the difference is, I think one of my ladies' big orders, her single order was $129 or something, plus shipping and tax, right? Plus shipping and tax, and I'm like, okay. Alright, but she's been putting in orders every other day, and which is great. That builds my business, but you can do it as well and spend a lot less money and build the same business for yourself. That's what I'm saying. You spend a lot of money on this pretty jewelry, you can get the same thing for a lot less money. A lot less money. There's so many ways to sell this jewelry. From Facebook Lives are the most common. Alright, Facebook Lives are the most common. You've got Facebook Messenger parties. You've got house parties. Just wearing your jewelry sells you jewelry. There's some consultant that's carrying, that has a bling bag. Right, so they have pieces in there. Part of the business is also promoting and marketing, right? So what I do is I have these little bags. Right, I have these little organza bags filled with my business card and a free piece, which is usually comes out of my hostess rewards. What I do is I have a couple of these in my purse when I go out and about, and if the cashier, she's really nice to me, alright, and she's really nice to me, or if I see somebody having a really bad day, I give them one of these. Alright, I give them one of these with a free piece of jewelry in it. Alright, that is marketing. Right? What's in this bag is a free piece of jewelry with my business card. And then, I give them compliments, because sometimes, like you go to Walmart, a cashier is not really happy to be there, but, like, money is essential, right? You need to pay the mortgage. Giving them one of these, it brightens up people's day, their day, to the point where you can spark the conversation about paparazzi jewelry. You'd be amazed on how many people don't know about paparazzi jewelry. My neighbors, they never knew about paparazzi jewelry. I can tell you they know now. My neighbors asked me, when I first started getting a lot of orders in, the FedEx lady would stop on my neighbor's side, right? And after a while, after a couple of months, my neighbor came and asked me, you got a lot of shipments coming in from FedEx. So I was like, oh yeah, I sell jewelry. Really? And that's how it starts, right? And then, my purse is not really far from me when I'm outside in the car or something, right? I give them one of these. So my neighbor across the street, she actually works for the little restaurant here. She's a restaurant manager, right? Gave her one of these. I gave her a couple of these. She took a couple of my business cards with her. Now, with COVID, she doesn't get much customers at the restaurant, but she does get a lot of catering. She's gotten a lot of compliments on the pieces of jewelry that she's bought from me. And they're asking her, where did she get it from? Now, when you tell people that this here is only $5, they won't believe you. This here is only $5, they'll never believe you. Alright? So, having one of these, a lot of women call this bless bags. Alright, that is a way of marketing your business, right? So if you're talking about it, if you're wearing the jewelry, you're talking about it, you're selling the business, that is marketing, pure marketing. That's what it is. Alright, that's what it is. Aww. I want to make sure I don't... Facebook is a little weird. But yeah. So that is what the business is about. It's about your love and passion and showing everybody that paparazzi is cute, adorable jewelry, and for everybody, because they make jewelry for kids and men and everybody, right? Which this year we're gonna have our first Z collection men piece. Yeah. So I love this business. There's a lot of people during this pandemic that are signing up because they need an additional income, right? Paparazzi is affordable to start with at the very beginning. You gain me as a sister for life, because as soon as you start paparazzi, even if you're doing this as a hobby and you want that discount, I'm still your sister for life. Right? Right? I mean, honestly, I don't think you can get rid of me. But what I'm saying is, this opportunity was the best thing. It's life-changing. One of the amazing things that I could have done for myself and myself only. I don't do this for anybody else but me, right? I do this to fulfill my normality of being a female from time to time, because I live in a house full of boys. Right? So having that ability to share this with other people is amazing. It is amazing. I am part of a really awesome crew that I really love and talk to every single day. They are there to distract me away, and we talk business. We laugh, we cry, we vent, we complain. Right? We do all of that and then some. The sisterhood is amazing. It's truly amazing. I gained a lot of sisters overnight without even knowing it. I mean, paparazzi has done a lot for me. I've built, I found my own way to build my inventory. I found my own way to run things, my business, my way, and that is what I wanted. I mean, this is an awesome, amazing opportunity, and if you're thinking about it, message me. Let's talk. I can tell you about the business. I'm not expecting you to sign up with me. You can sign up or not, right? You can choose me or not, but what I'm telling you is find the person that you want to sign up with if you want to do this business that you connect with, right? So I may be a little bit of wackadoo most times, right? I laugh a lot on my show because that's what it's about. If, if I'm standing here showing jewelry and I'm not happy about it, and, it's one monotone and I'm not basically screaming at you, then I'm not having fun. This business is supposed to be fun for people, and I have fun all the time. Any chance I can play in jewelry, even if it's the things in my business I don't want to do, but I do it anyway because it's my business, right? Like inventory, inventory counting. It's not one of my most awesome fun things to do, but I do it anyway. The whole point is I do it. I'm working towards the business. This is my business, and I can do it any which way that I want to. That is truly what I wanted out of this business, and these are only $5. But this business has taught me a lot. But I wanted to share what paparazzi was about, where it came from, where it started. I won't know any different. It might have started in somebody's garage, right? But hearing the story about Misty and Shani, having young toddlers and kids and stuff like that, and starting a business, loving it and sharing it at the very beginning, was truly amazing to actually listen to. So that's where paparazzi came from. It's turned into something so much more. So do something for you. Only do it for you, right? Don't do it for anybody else. Don't sign up because somebody's pushing you to sign up, because you're not going to be happy. Do it if you want to. Do it if you feel you're doing it for you. Find the true reason that you want to sign up with, and find the true person that you connect with to sign up under. That is the best advice that I can give to anybody. But if you're honestly want to know about the business, what it takes, how it starts, like as soon as you sign up, you get your free website. While you're waiting for your kid, you set up your business itself. But the very moment that you actually can log into your back office on your free website, you can actually start promoting yourself, right? So I know there's a lot of women that's been watching, right? A lot of us have VIP groups, private groups, and things like that. Some of my customers actually joined ISO groups. You've been around paparazzi long enough to actually know a little bit, right? Do your own research. But as soon as you sign up, you can start working your business, right? Yes, you can start working your business anywhere, from anywhere. Like for me, I work during the day. I do a lot of my posting from my cell phone, from my cell phone. Even when I'm sitting in the car, you know, heading over to mother-in-law's house, which is 3 hours away, I'm working my business, posting images. I mean, there's so many ways to work this business. A lot of it I'm still discovering myself, what works for me and what not, right? So Facebook Messenger Party Edition was an awesome thing. Album sales, pre-order sales. I mean, there's so many things that you can do. Angie is on here, if she's still on here. Mystery bag shows. You can have, your imagination can go anywhere with this business. There is compliance rules that'll help you understand, but if you have a crazy way to actually put this out there, I say do it. I say do it. Don't be scared. Right? I used to hear this all the time from my older sisters. No, scared them, go get them. Right? My mom, she basically taught me was nobody's going to give you anything for free. No. And nobody's going to do anything for you for free. You're going to have to work this business, and this is what it's about. Right? If you want something, go get it. I'm serious. If you want something, go get it. The longer you wait, the more longer it'll take for you to get where you want to be. That was one of my regrets. It took me, I think it took me about 6 weeks to sign up. I'm seeing your comments. I'm sorry if I didn't see your comments earlier, but I'm now seeing all the comments for some reason. But yeah, I was taught you work hard to get where you want to be. Nobody's going to give it to you for free. Don't depend on anybody else to give it to you, which is what I teach my sons now, which is a little hard sometimes, but you know, growing teenagers, that's a whole nother business in itself. But I'm telling you, if you buy a lot of jewelry, and if you're scared about going live, then that's totally okay, because there's so many ways to work this business. I hope it's there. But I have a lot of fun, and I love talking about this business. And setting your schedule and being consistent about the business is what makes it. It's not an overnight thing, right? You're not gonna sign up with Paparazzi one day and make $1 million the next. All right. There's also a ranking called Bling Bosses. All right, Bling Bosses is amazing. They actually pull in 6 figures a year. 6 figures a year. I can tell you, one of my goals when I started my first job many years ago in California was I wanted to hit 6 figures by a certain age. Well, it took me 13 years to do that. In my corporate job and moving up the ranks and pedal to the metal, working hard. In Paparazzi, I've seen Geraldine Souza do it in less than 2, right? My upline has done it in less than 2. Yeah, in 2 years, right? So there is the possibilities of making 6 figures within this business. There is a possibility if you work your business consistently and every single day and not make excuses. There's a possibility you can make 6 figures. My goal is to, fire my day job and be home, right? My kids are going to be seniors next year. I want to go on, you know, the honeymoon I never had because we had the kids and I was 8.5 months pregnant. But, you know, there's so many things that I wanted to do that I couldn't because I didn't have the financial backing for it. But with Paparazzi, it's possible. I'm able to pay my electric bill with my, you know, selling jewelry. I'm able to go get my nails done when it was open. And well, it's open now. The salons are open now, but I'm a little scared to go get my nails done. Ladies, I haven't had a haircut in like 5 months because of this pandemic, and I refuse to let my husband cut my hair. There's so many ways you can work this business. You know, the 45% commission that you get on every single piece, you put 55 back. You can pay yourself your own salary. I can take $100 and go spend it on a pair of shoes if I want to, and not worry about, as my groceries, do I have enough for groceries, or do is my mortgage going to be paid. I don't have to worry about that anymore. In the past, yeah, when I was starting out, it was hard. It was me, my husband, and these two little rugrats running around at the same age. And it was difficult. If I knew about Paparazzi back then, definitely I could use the funds back then. So I know how hard it can be not having the funds to do what you want to do. So what's coming up is, it's the summer for the kids, and Mr. IT Man is searching for a, well, we bought these two boats, so we're planning a fishing trip with the kids, and we realized that our boats that we bought, it's basically we go lake fishing close to the waterfall, and we bought these boats like 2 years ago. Husband finally took a look at it and then realized, yeah, the kids are huge, and there's 4 of us. So what the husband's been doing, he's been looking at boats, and I told him to go, hello, Miss Cindy, I told him to go buy it. Tell me exactly how much it costs. I will move money out of my business account to give it to him so he can go buy that, and we can have just a simple fishing weekend. Alright, there's things that I can do with my family now that I couldn't because money was tight. But this is what I use Paparazzi for, that additional income. Besides buying, I spend it on the family. Alright, nowadays we can't really go out to restaurants and eat like we used to all the time, but what I can do is go on camping trips during the summer because kids don't have school. I can go on this fishing trip, which is going to be interesting. Which is going to be interesting because, and the husband has the ability to go buy it without worrying about, mortgage payments or credit card payments or the car note, things like that. So essentially, I love what I do because that supplemental income, that additional income, is a big help. It's a big help, especially with this pandemic and with the promotions running this month. I don't know if it's going to be back in the next, until like February, January of next year. So definitely I highly suggest for my big buyers, if you're watching, think about signing up and saving that little extra money that you would spend at retail price. Save it for yourself, start a business, or just, if you love it like I do, if you love paparazzi like I do, alright, and you love the jewelry that you always have to have the latest thing, I highly suggest just sign up for the discount, and that way you can purchase the jewelry that you want, and you wouldn't have to rely on anybody else to get the new pieces and stuff like that. So, but instead of paying $5 a piece, spend $2.75, right? Spend $2.75, get that discount, because I'm all about discounts, right? You know me, I'm all about discounts. So really think about it. If you're buying a lot of jewelry, think about it. You can sign up now, or sign up and then decide if you want to turn this into a business. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of people asking you, where did you get that necklace? Where did you get that awesome earrings? You're gonna tell them Blingflingbykat, of course, but what you should be saying is, oh, I got a pair, you want to buy a set? Right? That's what you should be saying. There's a lot of consultants that won't say this, and well, I've never heard anybody else say it. Stop helping me build my house of bling. It's time that you start to build your own. Seriously, it's time you start to build your own. Stop building mine and let's build yours. I mean, I love paparazzi. I love my customers, and some people just want to remain customers, which is totally fine, right? But stop building my house of bling, my dreams. Start to build yours. And that's what I want to help you with. That's what I want people to realize is, you can do this. I could do it. I could do it. You could do it, right? And me and my bubbly personality and my quirkiness, that's just me. This is me. This is as good as it gets. So I just wanted to jump on. I don't know if anybody's commenting because I know Facebook had changed something. I think they did their major update, so that's a little weird. So I'll see what's going on, and if you have any additional questions, you can always private message me. If you want to know more about the compensation plan, or building a team and possibilities of that, if that is your goal, then definitely let me know. But I'll tell you this, before we even start talking or having the conversation about signing up, do this for me. Do this for me. Really think about why you do this business. Why do you want to do this business? Not because I'm telling you to sign up. It's because you want to do this and you wanted to do it for yourself. Figure that out and then we can talk. I mean, your why story of signing up is very powerful. When you put yourself out there and you tell people why you signed up, there's a lot of people that's going to ask you, well, why did you? My rebuttal to that is, well, why not you, right? Why haven't you signed up? Because this is an awesome, amazing opportunity that not a lot of people know about. Not a lot of people know about. So my rebuttal to that question is, sometimes I can be a little snidey about it, right? Is, why did you sign up with Paparazzi? I said, well, I make a lot of money selling $5 jewelry. Yes, it is $5 jewelry, but I do make a profit. I can show you my sales for last year, right? That additional, X amount of dollars for the whole year in profit. Well, I wouldn't have had any of that if I just worked my 9 to 5, right? If I just worked my 9 to 5, yeah, I wouldn't have the ability to go get my nails done. I wouldn't have the ability to go buy the things that I wanted to, but that wasn't a necessity. All right, so let me know if there's any questions. I'm getting a little emotional. But I really wanted to come and talk about the business. The live show is actually tomorrow. Is there any questions? Are you there? Is anybody there? I see you. But the sisterhood, the amazing perks, honestly, for me, it's just fulfilling to actually get to connect with people and actually help change their lives, because there's a lot of, I know there's some women that will jump on my show just because they want to run away from what's going on in their daily life for at least an hour or half an hour, right? You got crazy little toddlers running around like 6-7 hours straight. Definitely I would want a break, right? I see you, Ange. But I just wanted to talk about the promotion this month, what you could possibly do. If you had any questions, let me know. But I'm always talking about the opportunity, anybody that wants to listen. But I love what I do, and Paparazzi was the first job. It's not a job, it's more like a party, right? It's the first thing that I have enjoyed in a very long time, right? So it's been a while since I've enjoyed working and having fun. My day job is, I went back to work to build that team, because I miss working with people. I miss growing people. That was the reason why I went back to work. But seeing people excel is my thing. It's my jam. Alright, so if there's no other questions, I just wanted to jump on and blab, because I knew tonight I was going to get lonely doing invoicing, so I needed a break. I needed a break, so we did a pop-up live opportunity live. But I want you to know that there's people out there that is willing to help you do anything. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask. And then also not to be ashamed of who you are, really. I am sick and tired of people holding other people down, especially women, right? There's a lot of people that have their misconception that I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough to be in front of the camera. I don't wear makeup. Well, she does it better than I do. No, get that negativity out your mind, right? Because this business, I do it different. My sister does it different. B does it different. Angie does it different. And we're beautiful in our own simple little way. So, what I'm saying is, get out of your head. Stop comparing yourself to other people and start comparing yourself you were yesterday compared to today. Compare to yourself and nobody else. I hate that mindset of well, she's pretty. I don't know if I can do this. You know, I don't know. I'm not good in front of the camera. Yeah. I don't want to hear none of that. Angie, I don't care. I'm short too. But, see, it's the ability to move the camera down. Perfect. Problem solved, seriously. I mean, honestly, you can bend this business. Angie's what for? Angie's, you know, she's a little more down to earth. All right, she's a little more down to earth, but she is Angie. She is our fluffy ninja, and we love her just the same. Right? My sister is, well, she's my sister. And I love her more than words can say, than I bet too, as sometimes. 4'11" and a quarter. And she's very proud and confident about that quarter, right? I mean, this is what we do. We boost confidence in each other. I love it when my girls come on and I'm live. They get me out of my funk. They throw me off my game, literally. Yes, you are. They throw me off my game, and it becomes, you know, it's a silly way of thinking, but they make me feel more comfortable than anything else. Hello, Jean. We're doing an opportunity live. I wanted to explain paparazzi a little bit more in detail. But we're not selling tonight. Jean, look, this lovely ladies came in. Alright, so I have to go do inventory, shipping, but honestly, if you have any other questions about the business, please let me know. I'm always here, and I'm always up until like 2 in the morning anyway. But I will tell you, I'm not up early on a Saturday. Because Saturday is my day, you know, my morning with my awesome pillow. It's quality time for me and my pillow on Saturday morning. But come and join us. Come and have some fun. Come watch the shows. You'll see a lot of people actually having fun and not worrying about the pandemic or the riots or the election coming up in October or November, you know, towards the fall. I mean, Facebook, social media is getting a bit crazy nowadays. Come and have some fun and forget about that nonsense at least for an hour or two. Alright, so I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sometimes I pop up live on Saturday, Sunday. We'll be announcing the new contest tomorrow, which I think I mentioned it, but we're going to be giving something very similar to this. I'm not sure. I haven't decided if it's going to be this Z bracelet, but there's 5 of them. I have all 5 and multiples of. Alright, the contest is going to start tomorrow night and last until the end of the month. And so the giveaway will be, I think it's the 1st. Let me double check. The giveaway for this one is going to be the Monday the 3rd. Right. Giveaway is going to be August the 3rd on the Z bracelet. Alright, that way I give everybody the opportunity from now on till the 31st, which is a Friday, to actually get in on it. You're going to learn a little bit about Hawaii. Alright, I did this contest months ago. I think I did it last year. And I educated people on different words in the Hawaiian language. I think that was fun. That was pretty awesome. So I'm gonna bring it back starting tomorrow night. Alright, so you guys are crazy, awesome, amazing. Thank you for just hanging out. Hanging out, you know, just me and you. I really appreciate you guys showing up, showing some love. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure out this new layout of Facebook. Hopefully I don't get frustrated. I mean, honestly, sometimes fixing things that are not broken is best. But I love y'all. Come and join me tomorrow night. Sign up for text alerts, because usually I try to start around 8, but usually it's a little after 8. Alright, so you guys have a crazy awesome night. Think about paparazzi. Go do your own research. Look up Misty Kirby and Shani. Go check them out. They're awesome, 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 awesome inspirations. take a look at Empire Diamond, because hopefully that piece can come to our little show. Alright, you guys are crazy, awesome, amazing. I love y'all. Y'all have a really good night, a blessed night, and I will see you tomorrow night on the next live show.